virtually a defender. So okaya. Edin so bi beka ketasem. Minim se mo nyina mo ha. Yes, when you tell a story, you must tell the bad part that you also played. Now I make a difference. Oh, can story a kasa me say ansana. Na me defend but na me hu ne say too early.
Okay. Ampa, me example.
Yes.
I remember say me post BBC or Twitter.
Yes.
Ma Obaka say no, I said the way I may no. I saw you should time be cry.
Obama for Beka say malice I have.
Yes, more or yeah we or titi mama for can boss cry catch you. We nipa no buy in China.
Yes.
But me from the beginning, no say na me supporting the idea near there. So
yes.
Until the Obama can me example pa.
Yeah, a man for be brain him. The first 2-3 years, you know, meji to mu say obi a waba for frost ade ohia peace of mind na wa building the blocks our the best starting so driver na car mu na he and I mean so me know me ho for doing that because na from a good place obroni beka say na it was done in good faith so obi a wabe so adwumanum saa foforo no yen hwes kwan a de be fa so na saa Kofi tina show is wonya mie mic kra wo se wabon a na che se pen na wonye den sana na make actually so obi beka se bi a trainer a personal attack bi enti se ene me kasa na kire se enye trainer me trainer and I'm glad say listo wo ha amount for more share or more reading so they know first 3 years or 2.5 years na me hu ne se yen hwe ne kwan a obetoto ne ma na nka no or making name for himself but eneme it na haka say I have been utterly disappointed in Okuraku than Nyantechi. I don't want Nyantechi back. Obia ne integrity ye questionable there. Ket enyanru. But in terms of administration and management, I have been grossly disappointed in Okuraku, my own brother, and I am the only person, or we are some of the few people to tell him, because Mejitum say I supported him, which was public. At the time, I thought that we should support him. But Kofi, in all honesty, he's not the man for the job. Eddie, say Obeji Atum, but he's not the man for the job. Do you know why I'm saying this? The message, post or Facebook after defeat, Now me compare me Kofi for Egypt, Algeria, and Ofi president Rombe resign. BBC a year catastrophic. This is the darkest period in Ghana football. We say touch your battery, and I would the hangi hono, and you walk cover hono, and you walk glass a day anymore. So auto touch a more motor class, and you will never be brave what touch him dry cell room.
Yeah,
but the a bright panel a day light in a bob never anymore. Ghana football ne bob with a black star. Women's football league ebia wo ma power no but the shrine MOBA hu the Black Star. The darkest period in Ghana football battery na wu bibie wo mbia wu na bob no nso wo sesa battery kra nso ahye since I started say bobo this is the darkest period. So obi or any contrary recorder now my message na me read it from Kurt Hono. I'm very disappointed. And I think that himself and his people around him, they are not the people for the job. And me think say the early years will come good. I am apologizing. And I was doing that in good faith. I had been here and I'm here. Me maintain me conviction a street. Kofi Kurt say from the highest height of football to the lowest. Na lose na ye part of rejuvenation process, recovery from number 12. Same person take credit for World Cup qualifier after normalization. The same person portion blame of the failure. Kofi ade a be boa wo pa wo wiase ne se wo be ya ade na wo da ho bia watwinsa wanom nsa akoka ka na wo de akopem na wo be je atum se nsa ya me no ye ha me esovo niema bebre na oka se me no monsa but nipa ni twa kwam no on contem e wo zebra crossing Kofi leader bia obeye sa ase bibi nkan e ma onye onfonso antum wholeheartedly. I don't think say you deserve to be a leader. Say oje credit for the highest height na call ye no. But eba say ye nhye de onka say due to my mismanagement. Kofi
highest height be World Cup
no they were qualified for World Cup. The highest point no. But e hono de was it from you the highest point. But when it got to baby a ye lose from AFCON group stage ya win the game to not qualifying, Okuraku says it is part the year witnessing no road. It is part of the recovery 5 years ago. Normalization qualify for AFCON no. I win one game.
Yes.
I qualify from group stage. Normalization no. The immediate impact. Kofi, what happened during normalization? Their wives are. Some of them, their entire family have left. Some of them, their children have died in war. Almost said your mama Shino, their president, too. They don't know who they are playing for. Singing the national anthem is a heartbreak for the players. You are playing against this team. Then you are blaming 5 years back. Adia, a corruption scandal. The biggest corruption scandal in football in the world. Happened Italy. Calciopoli. That was the year they bounced back to win the World Cup. Mebua. You know, sir, BBSC. Ghana normalization DNC. It was during normalization they had the highest attendance of Kotoko has in the last 20 years. Mebua.
Yeah.
Normalization period no. And you had the highest attendance of Kotoko has. Nti so obi ti ho and normalization anas be say your football na. Anas buy no wachi Cote d'Ivoire referee, wachi Kenya referees, wachi bebre. E ma CAF FIFA mpanyimfo agi tum say omo breaki rules of fiduciary duty upon them. Nti eni say ma omo to aso. Enya say anas buy no wachi omo nipa kotena ase. Lawyers, judges omo wo FIFA e kotena ase. E hwe say e no kre. Ghana for become some tra ket. Me read this statement and I'm say I don't know that side of Okuraku or I didn't know. But I am very, very disappointed. Say me who Ghana will have con, but Nipanda will lead no will accept a responsibility. Apart from that, Otodo and so Akokasa or press conference, I also say resignation any DNA. Kofi, any country, Burkina Faso, war, North Honina occupied. Into almost more ball home, on board matches or Cote d'Ivoire. They have qualified with 2 games to go. They are not blaming anybody. Into mo be bejina hona ket. Nkasa statement in the crown 2 lines. Today is the darkest day in the history of Ghana football. And I accept responsibility as the head. I accept full responsibility. Don't go and bring the World Cup. Don't go and bring the World Cup. As I already say, me na me qualify. This is the 4th time I qualify on your first. Intenya the highest height, but una who say highest are fine. World Cup no so you ko Feli Poto, one of the poorest ayako. It is skirt Nadia wa na say. To me Kofi wa say Miniano, he's not the man for the job. Now him. Ni appointment in nyama bia wa ya wo immediate courses and your remote courses. Adia ma me realize say it won't go well. Nipa omoya around him. O pese obia hye baabi a unqualified. Se nipa den qualify kra o se me de ne hye ho. Na onya bibi e na wo ka say o boss say chief of staff no ye ni bi o Ghana football. But F4 agya to creative office. Out te ho say o ye chief of staff, vice president o. They say we so na ye tickets. Black Star to kwa na ye hotel. Onya bi da. Ni team more Ghana Premier League da before so obeba. Ghana Premier League is highest in Africa.
Yes.
Ni team mo bi ntu onye administration o any top level. On na advice say president no. Ono ne bo ho because no in a down for people who cannot separate friendship and cronyism from administration and professionalism. I don't take them serious. You can do anything for your man, Osekre. But Osekre is not one of the best brains in Ghana football. I have lived through 20 years. Osekre is not among the top 50 best brains in Ghana football. The top 50 best brains, Osekre is not one. No disrespect, but you know I'm not lying.
Yes,
Michael Osekre, my brother, he's not one of the top 100 best brains. Esther, unim jewa ya pia. Na unim amafo ye dio. Papa yo free try your friend say Ntofianko. Me nsane free try ho. Ba ko be kotoko chairman. Kobna Japan mo. Now amafo ni football brains e okrum ha.
Senior Osu Bempamo.
Osu Bempamo. Michael Osekre is not one of the top 150 brains. Onya one of the top 200 football brains in Ghana. Kofi, I'm not lying. Football brains in the coaches can home.
Yes.
Referees can home. Those who have served in and out. Football administrators can home. Setiebu amo can home.
Past footballers.
Jewa ya pia amo can home. Kofi, menfanko 250 ana. And let me list it. I'm not disrespecting him. But why all of a sudden no onona the kingpin? And I'm telling you because executive council for Nibi have confided in me. Say decision bia ekosu bia no Osekre eka ho. And on paper FA president says on any chief of staff.
Yes.
And I also confirm me because who you neck deep. He's not one of the top 300 football brains in Ghana. But Orona, because you're close to Kate no more win election, you can do anything for him. But official position to run Ghana football, he's not there. I was saying, yo, Bia, Onimu, Tiawa, Obekasi, we were Bia Chum. Now, me judgment, me respect it. Sha Black Sir, or the FA communication, Henry Asante. Nothing against him. Nothing against him. Aminu Shado, Dreams FC administrator, onye team manager da, Black Stars. He's my brother or my younger brother. He should admit. Onye team manager or anything da, Black Stars. Straight. This will my listen now.
About your friend Daniel Yanka.
Daniel Yankee.
Yankee, yes.
Minimum be the minimum. No
a cameraman or Dreams.
Equipment.
The equipment officer.
Because on him Kets.
Only ice chess my players.
Equipment officer no enye adwuma ketwa said he hu no. A big role. Ishmael mo ye no for years. Ofia Ishmael for under 20. Omoko we ne cap. Sa no the rise ye ntimi nka say nyantechi appointment no. Even though he was closer no, Nyantechi had conscience enough to start him from lower. Straight. Aminu nye team manager da. On say o kan Okuraku obi a obey ne yaba want otnase no obisa no ho say Black Stars team manager me deserve. Do I deserve
from Okuraku free to Aminu Shado? Do
I deserve say minim how players feel obi nante kra Okuraku free to me say akwoe ball no person obebo. Aminu may have gone to school but football no sameko form wo ho a ede obeka no wo de PhD hu nti na eni se ogu ni nkrofo n'anim ase. There were so many ways to help them, but Black Star Neskawo wabo Yankee ni the equipment officer waba ho bako
Kasagu microphone
Sule
Sule the misu minimum no ye driver a market
driver.
Yes.
Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Me omo nyina ye me nuamo.
And as I say, or technical team.
Equipment, yes, okay, technical.
Head of equipment.
Yes.
And so a technical team member.
Driver, Kate driver. Oh, when you are preparing to fail, o kata sa niam we nyina so akofi. Se na meti ene makofa me nuamba. Mana afun host to. We nye say na mo ha. Mo mama dwuma ne nkoso. Eye natural. Mo experience no mo mo me. Eno na ekoso no. Ntima obi ntena ho mfa nkɔhye World Cup. Ade a hacket say most of his appointment is to spite people. Or appoint assistant coach ne friend say CK. CK akono. No, he assistant to Kwesi Apia. Or appoint no to spite Kwesi. no mpe Kwesi asem Kwesi ne kofa CK and o appointed CK akono say enhye Kwesi where you may free what me assistant wo si Kwesi nya de obaye ye say president kan wo mpe no na Kwesi be boa ma CK akoso o appointed John Pencil to spite demonstrators. When the John Pencil himself had said 2 weeks before, so Onya qualified for even under 17. Nebua.
Yes.
But Okotena TV should defend the cat. This is not a leader. All the appointments or appointing Aminu Shadow to spite Stephen Apia. Apia na ne ohodi na man free ho. So Aminu under Stephen Apia, I don't have a problem, but you bet you ask Stephen Apia 50,000, you bet ma Aminu 10. Nti ne Aminu mra. O ha Aminu no. Nti ko ya get appointment or appoint you to now to spite
Chris Hilton. Because
Aminu Shadow Kotna TV so say Chris Hilton ntimi qualify from AFCON groups no. Senke yo to adwa. Abra na Chris nya free ho. Nko e chesa Aminu ne nkomo no mo ne ket di ni say they don't like Otto. Nti o appoint Otto. They don't like Chris. Nti o appoint Otto.
Na she Chris.
Intuition appointment na most of them it is to spite a friend is saying nipa
the okoro
dia mebo boso ni boa o appoint nipa to spite obi na wo yesa na wo di pain e ba amanfom wo yesa wo di pain e ba amanfom enti wo hwa na appointment ni nyina ye wrong e na akofa sa ne manaba nipa bebre fight against the team in the team what I say ask Obama the direction to the kasa in the team no ono kasa ho ne say ono appointment o ye na nya but onhu the biggest problem pa Okuraku yeah the biggest problem pa ye say or say nkrofobia lawyer to him to obema mu nyina didi ade a ye bracket Okuraku realize ye ne say nkrofo na omoye lawyer to him listo de uni momo ohun ni se omoye lawyer asembo mbeka bi no omo kasa omoye lawyer no ade a get on realize ni se san nkrofo na omo say we are loyal to you Obama mo nye lawyer ye na ye lawyer because e black ye say white omo dua ni nyina agina wo so kofi wiase se obi ne survivor depends on your decision no so ye lawyer to you oboa
because of the OD.
Anybody who tells you I love Obama and opa obajiska or pe adwuma wona obetima making the decision na bam I don't like those people. They don't like you because oka sam na hawa o decision on take it. Enti get the biggest problem ma who say escofo ni be they tell me he likes to be praised opeomo on bad man ego aye well. Yes, and on M1 no enti enen ko trust our statement we ye obi obeka chen say eni say otro
say obi entimi hwe nanim nka no kra nchire no
3 senior players afre an ex-player ka chen say they are not coming back. This is the news.
Sir,
3 senior players bakobo of France, bakobo of England, bakobo they are not coming back to the Black Stars. And you know the reason? Some video na ket be ye no. Some of the players say they respect themselves. Some video no yeah against Niger no. Say Niger for the dream 4-5 ntimi mo no. Mranti and say they have not realized say nka Ghana share ya. Enka omo nye credit no. Ya the credit no be kwa koma FA president Tofik mbe kwa post to. Say Ket akoma pep talk
game changer.
Ama anti players na show mu team Kofi Mrantia they take millions of dollars. Menkasa oni omo nkasa harshly. But over record now they akwa akoto
me wiase nyina.
Ama wiase how you are scolding them. Abra problem no. They know say appointment ni bi nya adwuma. All the people I'm mentioning no omu ni momo adwuma. Obi a oye trader.
No equipment officer. Omo koye we ma nyame nkoa
omo koye den
omo koye mini pool e ma no mo ye
the ebubo walcott no
nkoa
nkasa be why paralyzed.
Yes, but we equipment officer unimu adwuma you know say wo kwa koye mini pool e wo say akire na den eslopi but we omo ye den omo ye no
sa ne ma ni nyina no ye taking for granted na appointment no the players know they know say enkoye enti de omo ntumi nka
na say omo nyina omo equipment officers wo omo team mu
omo say omo ba ha
omo ba ha so mbehu
na example obi e ma me na me ka o say player baako o say ohia bibi e bia ba bi e betwitwi ne nema no obe frese emfa we mra nipa no omo nyima de kro
ko yi koto di abro
ade na ope no nti oba Arsenal for be ka se party obe free ababia na ne injury no e bia wo the way bia the only functioning department I miss almost so many team doctor na onim se pambo omu yi no so omu pamo no entin kai na e hono ne akwa akofa ye team doctor na wood hwe Black Stars is bigger than dreams 4,596%
trillion
enti ade na me hu say ket e start aye no what the hate about team na kasem what the hate echo outside what the hate bad energy na transmit entinka ene obia enkopeso save ni sanity a ma call for the resignation of Kets Otu Ado Walusu dressing room. Let me emphasize maintain Otu Ado as a person me pe coach or rising no but onu ho and you for back door then buy to spite someone. Some of the players are not coming back again and local league whatever Ket anyama omo person omo de ba na omo de deflect and a local a friend saying anas normalization and only a recover no ye bo local league on fa ho ye bo we on fa ho Sudan form more league for 3 years omo be show Niger form league be no mbo omo be show incompetence former players ni be they peeved current players are peeved the decision for Kudus number 10 captain Juku ye na friwo pate oso o ma no me se eyade e to aso na mo say ye kofa Jerry free ye kofa new players bi aba no Ghana for we never learn we mo komo nya de munyi dede mu we mo bo mbehye me sani aba na wo ka asem AFCON na ye bo ne ye bo qualification prelims one way as say prelims no ye ne Eritrea ni Somalia mo no e be ye den e ho na ye dru say ya no mo beto aso a because mahu say the people around the team and I say this every day SK without any shred of doubt in my mind Kofi they are there 90% to look for money leader no and the people around him they are there for money and it's a money nearly do ade obi aka bia enya nyansa ma wo de ma hunu no osakre the organizer say oye pseudo vice ye ni Black Star Management Committee ntino ye ni Black Star Management Committee ene kra sama meti say ye budget ye niam bi opanyi bia owo GFA mu no stadium Kofi too secretive stadium and okoyi ska ni abebo game okoyi ska a day before the game say yemfa nkotua sa ade na ye taitua
pedem
bana minister nye pedem Kofi
okay
ye niam bebre bond niam bebre wom
okay me hu mate
I was say sort niam bia ministry a budget for scan ba omuntua no madi scan ba they don't pay because they are there obaka say we no ye ntrotro ye ni receipt
ojanation ho
nti enu nti na sesi ya na osakre ye sa adwuma no because osakre onye one of the top 300 brains in Ghana football he knows there na why
the achievement
there na a man here GFA president and advisor catch me
Sadadamfo
we need election
o hwe Pep o hwe Mourinho na o hwe coaches ayi omudi omachi o hwe president omo wiase na o hwe nipa omo fa ne se na advisor o hwe kofo na bia ofa kodwo mpiani obi a ono wa fa true military mu aba enti wodi na disi ne so se akwa we de o ka che me bia o ka for out of no kre enye sika de o ye ni nyina ye sika me se ma me one achievement e wo Ghana ha of Michael Sekre Minya Michael Sekre Mano ya the chief advisor of Keta omona substantial omu take decision Kofi I don't think that we will go out of the mess with the leadership direction of Ket. Everybody there are our honesty meaning say on resign and as you say you need leader bia so aban no there say no obi a say obi a kra mfa obi e pe abato say ya na e beto aso there we have to wash our hands off and get to the lowest spot because Kurt cannot take us out of the mess.